Hello students. So today I am here with a new chapter, that is microbes in human welfare. Okay. So do you have any idea what are the microorganisms which are helping us in our day-to-day life? Yes. Shall we see that? Yeah. Okay. So in this chapter we are going to discuss these topics. Number 1, microbes in household products. Number 2, microbes in industrial products. And then microbes in sewage treatment. Okay. Then microbes in the production of biogas. Then microbes as biocontrol agents, and finally microbes as biofertilizers. Okay. So we are going to see only these 3 topics in this chapter. Okay. This is a quite easiest chapter and you can expect many questions also in this chapter. Okay. Shall we do that? Yes. So the first one, microbes in household products. Okay. First, so here lactobacillus, isn't it? Every day you are eating the curd, isn't it or not? So for that the lactobacillus is helping us. It is lactic acid bacteria. Okay. This lactobacillus will convert the milk to curd. Okay. It will convert the milk to curd. And it will produce the acid that will coagulate and partially digest the milk proteins. Okay. The lactobacillus will partially digest the milk protein. Okay. A small amount of curd, everybody knows, isn't it? Inoculum. A small amount of curd which contains this lactobacillus can be added to the fresh milk, that will convert the fresh milk into curd. This is nothing but the inoculum, isn't it? Apart from this, coagulating or converting it into curd, it also increases vitamin B12. Okay. It also increases what? Vitamin B12. Okay. This is the first thing. Then in stomach, the LAB, the lactic acid bacteria, helps to check other pathogens also. So that you know very well now what is the importance of the curd, isn't it? By taking curd, even it will check the other pathogens, and apart from that it will help to increase your vitamin B12. Okay. Then bacterial fermentation, that is anaerobic respiration in dough. Okay. So normally we will use the doughs to make dosa and idli, isn't it? So for that also the fermentation will be done by the bacteria. Okay. The puffed up appearance of the dough is due to the production of CO2 gas. Okay. So the dough, you have to rest it for overnight or something like that. In the morning when you see that, it will be puffed up. The doughs will be puffed up. That is due to the production of CO2 gas by the bacteria. Okay. Yeah. Then baker's yeast. The baker's yeast is known as Saccharomyces cerevisiae. It is used to make bread by fermenting dough. Okay. Fermenting the dough. So that is one. The first one, lactic acid bacteria, curd. Then the second one for doughs of dosa and idli. And third one, baker's yeast for baking. And toddy. What is toddy? It is made by fermenting the sap from palms. Okay. Toddy is made by fermenting sap from palms, that also we can drink. Okay. Then the microbes are used to ferment fish, soya bean and the bamboo shoots to make foods. Okay. So you can use the microbes to ferment all these things to make foods. Okay. Is it clear? And you can see the toddy also here. Okay. So the toddy, dough, the yeast Saccharomyces cerevisiae. Okay. Then the last thing is cheese. Okay. So to produce different types of cheeses, the large holes in the Swiss cheese is due to the production of Propionibacterium shermani. Okay. This bacterium, already we have seen Saccharomyces cerevisiae. Now I am saying another bacterium, that is Propionibacterium shermani. Okay. So you can see that large holes in the cheese. This is due to fermentation of Propionibacterium shermani. Then here in this cheese, okay, this cheese is known as Roquefort cheese. This is actually ripened by the specific fungus. Okay. So this cheese is known as Roquefort cheese, and this fungus will give a flavor to that cheese. Okay. Is it clear, students? Yes. So with this I have completed the use of the microbes in the household products. So what are the various uses we have seen? Lactic acid bacteria, LAB, to convert milk into curd. And then we have seen about the Saccharomyces cerevisiae, baker's yeast, and apart from that I have told you about the toddy. Then we have discussed about the use of these bacterium in cheese, isn't it? The large holes is due to the cheese. Okay, this is Swiss cheese and this one is Roquefort cheese. Okay, so thank you for watching this presentation.